Hatch is just saying things down there.
He's coming up with his own phrases.
Okay, he's just in his own world. So we're rolling, right? Yeah, rolling. Okay, hey guys, dude, episode 67 from the sidelines. You guys were here, World Cup. Guys, we found a nice little location. We actually
really
have
did.
shade, we have covering. We're not in a field this time.
We would have been donezo if we were in the field with this heat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
It
God,
is-
we wouldn't have not have survived.
That's very white of us to talk about the weather first, but we have to mention it. It is
Small talk.
blazing hot here. All three of us had melted today when I was out on the field filming. These two guys had practice. They're gonna talk about that in a little bit. But before we get way too far into the show, guys, like always, no matter where we are, we got to talk about our sponsors. We got Liquid IV and NECTR. They're both on the table for you guys today. We're gonna talk about them a little bit more later on in the show. But yeah, head over to Liquid IV. Use promo code Mafia_Mafia. You're gonna get 20% off and free shipping over there. And then NECTR, the promo code for them is Mafia_Productions. Actually, I'm sorry, not underscore. MafiaProductions, all one word. So Mafia Productions, that's gonna get you the buy two, get one free over there at NECTR.energy. So yeah, all right guys, well, hey, let's get into it. Obviously it's Tuesday. It's our normal recording day, thankfully, but we're in a very different location.
It does not feel like a Tuesday.
Oh no, I guess it is Wednesday, but either way, I'm wrong.
Oh shit, it is Wednesday.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
You actually had me fooled. You had me fooled.
I got you guys there for a second. I got myself there for a second because I think I'm running off of maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night. I slept next to Cedar. That was fun. It was kind of me and him. You know, I was on the floor. It was a little.
Tell them where
bed
you're
we
staying
had.
though. Tell them where you're staying.
Well, I'm staying with you guys for the last night. I'm gonna be going over and staying with Di for the rest of the time, just because they'll have more room, and I know like Mama Hatch and everyone's coming in. So
Pretty sure we have a full extra room. So I think if you're just gonna be sleeping with in that room with Cedar, I think.
yeah, or I could just be third wheel to Cedar and Yvonne all week.
Hey bro, I've been fifth wheel, dude. I've been fifth wheel on vacation with these guys, dude. You're good.
Jesus Christ. All right, well I guess I could do that. Well, before we get too further in, because I feel like I introduced myself. Who the hell are you guys? Why are we here?
Ooh, why are we here? Dude, we're here to cap off a great paintball season 2023 here at World Cup. I'm excited to play this goddamn event. Yeah, I want to jump right into it. And I'm here.
What's your name?
I'm Brandon. I'm
Oh,
Brando.
Brandon
Just wanna make sure
Baird.
you got to start with that, bro.
How do you not know me?
Okay, I just want to make sure for the new people, bro.
Do you know who my dad is? No.
God, he's got to pull that one out. And let's bring in our other host, Stephen Hatch. What's up, brother?
What's going on, guys? We're back for another episode here. Dude, if we started 2 weeks earlier, we would have been on episode 69.
Dude, that would have been awesome.
Damn.
But we didn't do that.
We hesitated.
67 weeks ago, we messed up.
Yeah, we are never hesitating again. We are, every single time, impulse, we're hitting it.
Yep, we gotta just send it at this point.
So, but we're back at World Cup, dude. Florida kissing me.
Yeah, man. No, it's crazy. I mean, it's just it's another year, another World Cup.
Yeah.
Third one I've been to in a row. I don't know about you guys.
There's only number 2 for me.
Number 2 for Brandon.
God damn, I've been here a long time, not gonna lie.
You can't get rid of Hatch. Hatch just keeps coming back.
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's an addiction, but it's a good one.
I mean, is it all stemming from that one that you guys won, the D3 event? Now you're just, you gotta come back every year?
Oh man, that was a special thing for me because, I flew my best friend out to be our pod staff. My mom was here, which my mom will be coming. She'll be coming here tonight. She'll be landing here. But it was just a little special because it was so emotional after the win, hugging my mom because, I don't admit it a lot, but I don't cry very much. But man, that one was like a whole different feeling. And the fact that I can even imagine it with Brando, dude, imagine you and me, that embrace.
I know. I should have been on that team.
Should
I
have.
was so close.
Did you hesitate to join?
Yes.
You were sandbagging, no hesitation.
I sandbagged I chose to sandbag that
This
year.
guy, dude, this
God
guy.
damn it. It was all from that one event. I knew it was from that one event.
You could have had one of those rings. You know what? Hold on.
Oh God, he's got it on him.
Yeah,
I
let me
know
put it
he's got
on. Let me put it on the table
God,
real quick.
This is. I feel like this is a little superstition.
Got to get the
You're
Mountain
at the
Dew
event
Baja
again.
Blast chapstick out of the way and get my World Cup
there it
ring
is.
in there. There we go.
I'll probably zoom in on the.
We
the
hit
other
those.
One, but yeah, no. So
Hope I don't forget that.
We're trying to get one of those this week. That's the
Yeah,
goal,
we
right?
are.
That's
We're
why
gonna try
here.
to get 11 of them. Right?
Well, wait. 11.
Isn't there
total for
11
the
of them
team?
if you win? Yeah, there's like a total of 11.
Okay, you totally caught me off guard there. I thought you were talking multiple divisions.
I'm also talking 11 years in a row, dude. Starting now.
Only one person is able to get those at a time, because it's like you get one on your team and then you have it, and then it's like you can't have 11. I don't know. Your
My analogy
method
threw
of
you
saying
off,
it
bro.
there threw
my
me
reference
off,
threw you off. My bad,
100%.
bro. My bad. But luckily,
and I appreciate that.
But Got the ring, dude. It's only ring I'm gonna get or give or
Only
anything.
ring. Yeah.
Not even
Well,
gonna lie, so.
that's your own personal philosophy. I don't know.
We hit those,
that's
dude.
stuff that you got going on.
Dude,
over
everybody's
there in
getting
your life.
engaged around us, dude.
Everyone's getting
Everybody.
engaged, but I feel like you have more pressing news that happened in your life. What happened
Oh
yesterday, Hatch?
man, dude. All right. Cue the pictures. Cue the video, dude. So, my car last night was attempted to be hijacked while I was at Cedar's house.
He's not really being
Dude,
like.
I am not even
This is
messing
legit.
around.
He's not
dude.
embellishing.
I am
Yeah.
not messing around. Like, I don't know how I'm getting home. We're going one step at a time. It's honestly, dude, it freaks me out. The more I talk about it, the more it freaks me out. But yeah, dude, I thought it was like, I left like a bag or a box of, chicken and a biscuit, that shit, that
Yeah,
cracker.
yeah.
I left that in the back seat, so I'm like, oh, dude, maybe it was like a moose or some shit, hungry. I don't know. Then I look and I'm like, oh shit, my ignition's hanging by a thread. So
Yeah.
my ignition's like all wonky, dude. I'm nervous for it, but we're here. We made it. So
Yeah.
dude, also it cost me $300 to move it 10 feet.
Into the garage.
Into
Would
the
you get
garage.
it towed
Yeah.
for?
Yep.
Oh,
Because
God.
dude, yeah, you couldn't
Oh,
start it.
God.
Couldn't move it. Nothing.
Couldn't move it. So
Yeah.
Oh,
so the
man.
Kia boys tried to get Hatch.
yeah,
last
dude, it
night.
makes me feel like, oh look who we got here.
Yeah, all the boys are rolling.
Dude,
up.
we got a whole audience right here,
See,
dude.
this
It's
is
amazing.
the boys that you needed rolling up last night when the Kia boys were trying to take your car.
Straight up, dude. Next time I'm shooting first. I am.
I mean, what
Whatever.
Was,
Let's just put that on record.
what was the reason why you didn't go out there though?
Dude, okay, here. Let me do a play-by-play,
Brandon,
dude. I was
leading the
like,
question.
sleeping, doing my thing. Then all of a sudden I hear that meh, because I have like a girly ass horn. Not even gonna lie. And I'm like, oh shit, like jump scare out there. I'm like collecting my thoughts for like 2 seconds. I'm like, I open the blinds like I normally do when I'm creeping on the neighbors, and I'm like, oh shit, there's nothing out there. My car's alarm's just going off. Then it stopped after 10 seconds, and I'm like, okay.
But did you stop it or?
No, it just stopped.
Okay.
After 10 seconds. And so I'm just like, okay, that was awfully weird. So I'm like, all right, I'll go back to sleep. My anxiety is through the fucking roof. I'm like, dude, is it going to like,
They get you off guard.
dude, I don't even know, dude. I'm like at a loss for
Fucking
words.
Caden, bro, our guest from last week, just
Where'd
yeah.
he go?
Yeah, he caught Hatch off guard there. But so you woke up, alarm was going off, you turn it off, or you hear it go off after like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and then it turns off, and I'm just like, okay. So I'm going back to sleep. I'm not even gonna lie, my anxiety's killing me, right? And here it comes. Like we wake up at 5, so we leave at 5:30. We walk outside the house, and we're like, no joke. I make a joke. I'm like, oh, dude, how crazy would it be if someone broke into my shit? Sure as shit, dude. Someone broke into my thing.
100% they did.
And it was like, the thing is, they knew what the fuck was good, because I talked to the cops, dude, and I was rizzing up those female officers, dude. They were eating me up. So shout out to Officer Jackson. Love you.
I said, Hatch told that to us yesterday, and this is, mind you, as he's literally like
Freaking out.
answering and talking to the police, and he sends that in the chat, and I'm like, all right, Hatch is okay.
He's good.
Like
We're
he's
good,
still
dude.
Hatch, you know.
You know it, but dude, it freaks me out in a couple ways. It freaks me out because, fuck, man, how am I getting home? That's gonna be the craziest
I
thing.
don't know.
It's like, dude, do I gotta fly back to like a different airport? But I'm like 4 hours away from home.
Yeah, that's a good point, because you went to Pop Cedar's house.
And it's in no direction of me.
Yeah, it's in no direction of anybody. So
That's a long Uber.
So Hatch is
I don't know.
screwed. Hatch is 100% screwed. God damn it, bro. So they really did you wrong. With,
yeah, they did, bro. Those fuckers.
Because the other thing too is like, you've probably seen, we've thrown some of the photos and the video on screen, but not only did they smash in the windows and try to just grab everything.
They didn't even take anything. They didn't take anything.
Well, I guess they didn't take anything because they were just trying to take the car itself. But the whole ignition is just ripped out. Wires are everywhere. Micah was telling me something. I don't know if this is true or not, but he was telling me apparently
the cops were telling me too. There's a TikTok challenge.
Well, yeah,
what were
I
you
know
gonna
about
say? What
that.
were you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah. But the tow truck driver apparently just like put a couple things together, and it was like that close to like
Yeah,
starting
so-
up. Like they almost had your car gone. I have no clue what's going on over there.
I think we're getting the don't give more information. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, so we're figuring it out step by step, making sure I got here. Shout out to Cedar's ex-girlfriend Yvonne. She basically had it to where, you know, dude, I missed 2 flights to get here. There was one at like the one that we were supposed to hit at like 7 a.m. and like a noon one, so I had to fly out at like 2:40. Didn't get here till like midnight. Shout out to Papa Cedar and Gay J. They straight up came up, rolled up at the airport and picked me up. So dude, it was clutch plays. I'm grateful they didn't make me get an Uber.
No, it was a lot of late night airport stuff last night.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they did the same thing for the group of us who came in before you guys as well. So
yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing about on our team, dude.
Mark.
It's like we have each other's backs to where, unless you're annoying as hell, we ain't gonna make you get an Uber.
or you're not coming.
So
in
if you've
at
ever
1,
had to
2
get an
o'clock in the
Uber,
morning.
Okay,
you've been
also
on
if
a
you're
team
coming
with
in at 3
Hatch.
a.m., bro, chill, dude. Chill with that. That's their own fault.
Get a own goddamn Uber.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
if it's 3 a.m., get an Uber.
All right.
That's why I don't fly in at 3 a.m.
Well, yeah. So, but all right. Well, all I was gonna say was I came in. A couple of other of us came in last night. Dude, bags take forever in Orlando, so that hasn't changed. So
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
we had to circle 3 or 4 different times waiting for one dude to get his bags, and then we finally were able to go. So that also does probably explain some of my tired state tonight as people are walking by. But yeah, man, you know, it's always the jet lagged Ryan that you get on the first day of the event. What?
Who was that just walked
That
by?
was Sal. Sal Chavez or something like that. Media.
And Junior.
I'm in my
Does the
peripherals.
VIP
They're in my
stuff for
peripherals. Oh, gotcha. I gotta keep make sure my vision is my paintball vision, dude. Gotta keep it like the J-Rap because he's got different eyes. Remember when I said that?
Oh my
because
god,
he-
Yeah, remember when I said that? I was like,
Dude.
I heard he had an goddamn eye condition, so that's why it was so good.
That's maybe been one of the cringiest moments I've had on this show is when you asked one of our guests that.
I thought that's what was a legitimate thing, dude.
Was it?
I mean, I don't. Obviously, it's not for him, but maybe it is for other people. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You never know.
All humans are different and unique in their own ways.
No.
No.
That makes them weird.
God damn it. Freak. Everyone would be the same.
Be normal. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, perfect. So we got 2 fields by us. Lone Wolf Field. You guys are playing on that one this
Bro,
week, right?
dude.
Only one
dude,
game.
only
we
one game,
heard.
bro.
We were told all our games were going to be on the Lone Wolf Field, so we were excited about that shit. Come to find out, only one of our games are on the Lone Wolf Field. Everything else is on the divisional fields.
Damn.
Like I would have been fine next to the Lone Wolf Field, but
Well, yeah, and then they have this Eclipse Field right here too that they don't.
Like this,
I don't know.
dude, the semi-pro field. Wait, which field is the semi-pro one besides the Lone Wolf?
Infamous, I think.
Infamous.
Infamous.
And that one's like so far in the back.
Did you guys walk it earlier today?
No,
yeah.
we're gonna get ready to walk it like right after we're done recording.
Because you guys were practicing on Gel Blaster. That
Yeah.
was the field you guys were over on.
Yeah, practice was fun. Grass is decent. That field in particular is completely fucked. Oh my god, dude, it's like a dinosaur
It's just not
stepped
much
on
on,
it, dude.
or is it just like really bad terrain?
Dude, super bad
terrain.
terrain. There's some dirt patches. Not even gonna lie, that might be the worst field I've seen out here.
There was one. It looks like an old hole from maybe the first Florida event. One of these poles. There's just a hole straight down on the running straight to the snake. I was like, eee, Jesus.
Like it was just
there.
left over,
Yeah.
reminiscent. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Just fill it up with dirt, man.
What the fuck?
Just a little bit, man.
I peed
Just a
in
little
it,
bit.
but
I mean, it's
you?
better than the cornfield open. So.
Dude, I would have for sure done that. The cornfield, never again.
Did you even play in that event? Nash?
Nope.
Yeah. See, so don't. I don't want to hear anything.
still never again. We saw enough.
I will say we do have a kind of couple guest figures and people who are gonna pop in a little bit and come in and out of the show. But yeah, guys, I mean, you know, getting ready into it for your guys' event. Have you guys looked at your schedule yet? Because last time I looked, it actually wasn't out. So do you guys know who you're playing?
Yeah.
We do.
Okay.
We play.
Let's go through that. We always got to.
So we play Greenville Growl, Las Vegas Golden Misfits again, and then we play GG Factory, and then a French team, and they're called
Joe Bar.
Joe Bar.
Joe Bar. One of the French teams coming over.
Maybe it's like with an accent or it's like Holbar or something like that. I don't know.
Solid. All right.
Sounds like you're spitting, dude.
So a couple of decent teams up there. A couple teams you guys are gonna have to like play for the first time and kind of like figure that out. So that'll be
Yeah.
kind of a, you know, at least different looks here at a national event.
Yeah, and the thing is, there's so many semi-pro teams to where, dude, sometimes you go all year without even playing them. Like, look at PB Fit. We didn't even play them, like, once.
Yeah. Two rematches. First one, what are we playing? Misfits. We played them. They were our first game last event, and we won, I think, 5-3. And then our last game's against Greenville Growl, who we played the very first event here this year. And I'm excited to see like how much we've both progressed throughout the year.
Yeah, is it
So-
the same matchup or is it completely different?
Exactly. Yeah. I think it's different. I think we're a lot better. Yeah, and we were like just little mistakes away from winning that match earlier in the year. So, could only imagine. I'm hopeful.
Okay. And one thing I know, like the Las Vegas Golden Misfits, I'm pretty sure they just won WC Premier, and like I know they don't want to lose to us again, so they're going to be coming out like probably. They're going to be like, dude, we do not want to lose to these guys again.
Yeah.
So it's completely understandable. Those guys are probably going to try to come out a little bit harder than normal, right? First game out of Cup, plus, dude, when you're playing at World Cup, like plus 10 intensity, plus 10 flame.
Oh yeah, no, it always goes up.
Everything is so much more important at World Cup.
I just realized we had a chair that Joe could have sat in this whole time, and he's standing up. God, he's a trooper, the man behind the camera today. We appreciate Joe.
That's a real media guy.
We're gonna bring him in a little bit, and hopefully he can get out of the sun. But
Look,
yeah, goddamn, he is melted back there. We love him.
Hardest working man in paintball.
Hardest working man in paintball is also open. Oh, Matt the gym
dude,
rat.
What the heck,
walking by
Matt the
as
gym
well.
rat?
Little sighting
Dude,
of
celebrity sighting.
Maddie Davis.
Yo.
There we go. Now he's got to see a little more comfortable for him there.
Now
no reason he's got to be standing up laboring all day. But all right, well, perfect. Now that that's taken care of, and that we're not going to get sued. Hatch, your eyebrows are just so intense right now, and I don't know why, but I'm getting the vibe that like something serious is going to happen this weekend. So, are you going to take the car accident pain and betrayal and bring it into this weekend's games?
No, because then my team will lose because the refs will pull my entire team if I do that.
So you can't do that much. That would be too much.
All I gotta really do is just do my job and a little bit more.
Okay.
And then if everybody does that, that's like a winning recipe. So.
But some kid is gonna get it this weekend, right?
From my teammates though. If they're coming in hot, I said, all right, boys, I'm laying lax. You guys get them off the leash. So, because if my teammates overshoot them, my teammates are way too nice to usually overshoot. Not even gonna lie. Like Cedar, that guy puts on maybe like 3 on people, maybe.
I would say there's a general respect around the team, and like
sure.
guys shooting each other.
I feel like we don't necessarily headhunt, at least.
Yeah. No, it would probably be hard to like say that DMG is a dirty team. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys aren't one of the teams that comes to head when you're like, oh, shit. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Like, yeah. I don't know.
It's probably because realistically, our record is so fucking bad and garbage to where people just don't treat us like that.
You're the one saying that about your record.
I mean,
I hope you know that.
I mean, paper doesn't lie, bro. Paper does not lie.
He's not wrong.
All right. I mean, say what you will, but.
Right. So I'm here to prove a statement. I'm not trying to be this mediocre semi-pro team anymore. I want to make sure that everybody on the team knows what we want. We have this light goal in mind where we're tired of sucking. We're tired of sucking, and like, bottom line is that shit pisses us off.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to come in hot.
I mean, as you're saying this, I'm thinking back to the quote that's on the fridge in the kitchen. I can't even think of that word right now. God damn it, I'm so
the Marvin
tired.
Gerber.
Yeah, the Marvin Gerber quote. We don't have to talk about the quote, but god damn it, there's some great moments of that quote.
Yeah, there are.
But that's definitely that's the vibe of the team this weekend. You guys want to come out here and you want to do good at least.
Absolutely. Yeah. That I don't know. Just reading that quote, you can feel the passion that's coming through it all. Yeah. It's feeling
right
nice.
on the fridge, dude. I mean, every time you get a water, you're gonna see it.
Yeah. Well, for sure, man. So, we talked about the couple teams you guys know. The French team, do you guys know anything about them? Have you guys ever seen them play or anything like that?
I think they play pro.
About to get. I mean, hopefully get smacked, but I've never played them. About to find out. I'm excited to see European paintball. For like, I played against a couple European teams like through my divisional days, but obviously it's way different when you're playing semi-pro, right? These are going to be like some of the best of Europe, because obviously the only 2 European teams that are coming over for pro are Tauntauns, Joy, and Lucky 15s.
Lucky 15s, yeah.
Right. So other than that, we're playing against the best European semi-pro players.
I think Verse is coming too. I think Verse Factory. I have no idea where they're from, but
yeah, there's just another team in the works.
Somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, okay, guys. So, what's the realistic goal for this weekend? Is it make Sunday? Is it make top 4? Is it make top 1? Is it what is the goal?
I think coming in, we want to at least make Sunday. Of course, we always want. We always want to shoot for the stars, right?
Expression's different.
Look, like, is it not?
You're good.
Like,
Say what you will.
all right, like, I mean, we want to win games. Winning games is going to make us go on to Sunday. Cool. Like I'm not saying like that's our only goal. We're shooting for the stars, but like
if we miss,
if we miss, it's like, all right, cool. Like now we know we could hang even more.
We have a checklist to go through before we get through the list.
I was gonna do the cringy joke, and if you shoot for the moon and you miss, you still reach among the stars.
Damn, dude. Remember
nice
that?
one. It's a very Pinterest.
You guys ever read that book?
Maybe you don't have to throw a pillow.
The cow jumped over the moon.
No, explain this.
You guys have never really heard that one?
No, I've never heard
I'm pretty
that
sure it's a kid's book about like fucking anti-gravity cow that like jumps over the moon.
You wouldn't say.
Like shoot for the moon or some shit.
That's
basically
insane.
same analogy.
Yeah.
But you know,
you never would. Does he rocket jump himself up there?
I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure that on the almost said thumbnail, dude. That's the fucking cover of the book is a cow in like a space helmet. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, our brains are all destroyed at this point, bro. We're freaking
Dude, honestly,
covers,
it would have been so
thumbnails.
much more destroyed, but thank God I had liquid IV, dude. It is hot out here.
Dude, I feel like I have drank maybe 10 bottles of water today alone.
Yeah.
Like, just chugging it down, trying to stay hydrated out here. It's the humidity that you're never ready for.
This is my second liquid IV today for sure.
That's what what are you doing, Brandon?
I'm beat.
Are you here?
We're here. Yeah, I don't know. I think about two. Practice. Whoa, hold on. I talked about us making Sunday, like that being anything. Like, did you have anything to add?
Oh yeah, I did have something to add.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, so to add to the checklist, let me just say, we're coming for everybody. Everybody. There is nobody that we don't want to play. We want everybody at their tip-top shape, their excellence. I'm tired of just losing. I want to learn even if we don't make Sunday, which isn't even close to the fucking goal, we learn. Every single tournament we played this year, we've learned and we've come back. We've been way stronger as a team. Like, I know for a fact, like, I'll take for example, like, one of the guys that's definitely in the audience somewhere out here, like AJ. He was the kind of guy where at the beginning of the year, we were like, all right, like, he can play ball, but can he play semi-pro paintball, right? But now in practice, he's been that kind of guy where he's been that wrecking ball through the middle for us, really helping us out. And I definitely think he's the kind of guy that's been excelling. The same thing with Cedar. Cedar's been playing. Ain't nobody gonna listen to this before they play, but Cedar's been the kind of guy where me and him have kind of been subbing out on the Dorito sides a little bit, and I'm teaching him a little bit, and he's quick learning that killer instinct. The biggest thing that we just gotta install out of everybody is zero hesitation. If we don't hesitate, we will win. We will win if we do not hesitate. So we're here to win everything.
Here to win. Okay. Nice. So, really high expectations then.
Very high expectations.
Of course.
Kyle, I was gonna make a bad joke and say like if you don't hit them, it's gonna be disappointing, but
It is gonna be.
it is gonna be. I was like, that's just the
pissed off.
truth of it. That
Without a
is
doubt.
gonna be what it is. So, all right. Well, we're gonna have to see how it goes, and a little bit of a.
The future's uncertain, right? That's why it's called the future.
That's true, and bold predictions. Let's see how they play out, Cotton. One of those type of moves.
Yep.
Let's go ahead. Let's start to bring in. We got a couple guys who are standing over here waiting. How about Brandon? Let's jump you out. I'm gonna steal your mic. And Cedar, you want to jump on in?
Damn, took off the backpack like you already knew. Damn,
Let's
dude.
bring in Cedar.
Let's go, Cedar.
The entry music. Dun, 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 dun. Just go ahead, clip that in your clip it in your collar.
Don't want to be too loud.
All right, there you go. But yeah, welcome into the show, buddy. I mean, we've heard kind of from your teammates already, kind of what you guys are thinking for this weekend. But I mean, yeah, let's just start out. How was practice today?
It was good. I was all over the field, up the middle, snake side, rear side. God, it's so nice sliding and grass. Holy shit. It's like, yo, let's just see how far I can go.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, gonna go Dorito 3, and there it went. All right, guess I'm in Mexico. What's up?
A little bit of a slip and slide for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see how it holds up once it
When
gets.
the morning dew hits,
Yeah,
dude,
it gets wet.
that's gonna be.
Woo!
And you guys aren't playing the morning games.
Oh yeah.
I saw at least one of your guys' games. I know his first game of the day.
We're at 7 a.m. and then I think
7
it was
a.m.
like
and then 8:55.
Yup, and then next day I was at Friday. We're like 7:55,
Yeah,
and then like a
7:55
random
and then
123.
1:40.
Like
123? Seriously?
it's like in the afternoon. It's weird. It is a random off game.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we'll stay fresh and stay cool.
Gotta stay hydrated for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Okay. Well, so I was gonna say something and it completely left my mind as I was talking.
Oh,
But let's. All right. So.
What are your reactions on my cars getting just completely fucked?
Dude, that's my brain right now. It's getting completely fucked. All right.
How many fucking lives there, man?
I'm tired.
Dude,
I'm trying to make this through.
Luckily, you don't drive a goddamn Kia, bro. Thank God.
Dude, it's a good thing. All right. I'd be in worse shape. But no, I was gonna say like we had some other stuff going on today. Like I know you guys were practicing over there. There was also the 7x3 exhibition thing going on.
Saw a little bit of that actually. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's essentially just 5-man. I felt like a little bit like
I
when
agree.
we saw it play out.
Because I was talking to Oliver, the Axel
These
Godinstad.
bugs are getting everywhere, man.
I was talking to Axel Godinstad, Oliver, and he was saying how they won the first two. Just because they won the first 2 points, holy shit! Just because they won the first 2 points, the match was basically like already theirs.
Yeah.
Like, the third point basically didn't even matter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. No, I see what
saw.
you're saying. Just because if you had the 2 touchdowns already, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just chasing nothing.
Yeah. So it's essentially like we're trying to get break this where it's like we need more less concessions, more kind of finishing to points and kind of those exciting moments. But then you have a format where then a point is
sits
just
there,
kind of
yeah.
done.
What was it?
If you don't have a tie going into that third point, then it's already decided.
Exactly.
pretty much,
It's like, dude, I don't know. It just seems like just a little bit too complicated. Like, dude, the game in general of paintball right now is already complicated to new people. Now we're just like, all right, now we're just gonna, in baseball, it's like you're throwing a fastball, now all of a sudden we're throwing a curveball. That's even harder to hit.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I mean you're not wrong, man. And it was I did see one funny kind of moment where it was someone from LVL and Rainey were in the 50, and that was where the buzzer is. And so like there was a moment where it was like someone hit it, the other dude hit it, and they were like trading back and forth for a second. And then finally someone went around and stitched the other dude up. And it was
that's
like
so funny.
that was kind of funny, but I don't know. It's a small moment for changing of the format. Yes, it is. Go Sports is doing some broadcasting of it. I'm not fully sure how much.
Yeah, it's a weird transition for strategy. I want to say it was X Factor and I'm gonna get it wrong. I remember seeing Harmon. They were up like 7-10, and then they like killed 4, and then nobody moved. They just sat in the back 4, and there was like 2 minutes left on the clock, and then just let the guy sit in the king and just sit there and rot. Couldn't go anywhere. They never moved anything. They never risked the body, and I'm assuming they won. I had to leave, but yeah, it's kind of a weird. You have the bodies. You're not pushing to do anything because like
They just let their guy out to dry?
They're winning. They're up. They're up the points. They're up the bodies. They trapped the guy in the bunker. Like he couldn't do anything. He couldn't go up. Couldn't go wide. They're not gonna win a 1-on-4. Like, and
Yeah,
just
I
sat
see what you're
there.
saying.
So like they just sat there, shot paint for like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, I
It
guess
was
that
interesting.
goes back to the in the 7-3 format. There can be times when you don't necessarily need points, and that almost then creates that like, well, we'd rather just not die because we don't need to go down the
Yeah,
field. Like
exactly.
losing's probably worse.
Like, it's
for
our
us.
game to lose.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's just
I don't know.
it's weird.
It's definitely some like interesting. I don't know. There's interesting differences that I could definitely see that would like come
Unique
out of those two
strategies
styles.
for sure.
It just isn't that different, really. Like, you guys were watching it. It seemed like we were watching like 5-man, points paintball for the pro side.
Yeah, and obviously since they're pro, it plays like
Way different.
way different.
Plays
Especially
a lot
when
quicker.
like, all right, well, this is the only point that like, in this section that really
matters.
matters, right?
Yeah.
So they're just like, we just sit here, and shoot,
Yep.
and hide.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't
Stay
know,
alive, win your gunfight.
It looks more confusing to watch.
Definitely gonna be way more confusing to try and explain. Because then people are
Yeah,
gonna be like, wait,
some
7 points, a
doubt,
touchdown, and then 3 points, a field goal? Like, wrong sport. But the points are right.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
It's like when we were trying to have the breakdown of how rugby was being explained. It's like a touch, like a touchdown. It's like, no, that's a point. Like, hold on, there's points. It's like, I don't get it, man. Who's winning?
I've talked about this on podcasts with the way how Micah explained rugby to us. You remember that story, Ryan?
Yeah.
And dude, it's just one of those things where it's like, if you don't play rugby, you're
You just-
never
it's
gonna
kinda
The
hard
learning
now.
curve is so
Yeah.
steep.
right?
It's a cliff.
So,
No, for sure.
same thing with paintball.
I did want to ask real quick, what's up with the facial hair? Cedar?
Dude, you
do this
Dude,
intro.
look at him, dude.
Tradition. I
He's
don't
got
really
the
know what
chops.
to call it.
Dude, that's
But
the Cedar
man,
Stark right there, dude.
I bled for this.
Iron Goober.
I got a new razor, and I always keep like the number 1 stubble guard on. And I was like, yo, I need to like line this up. I take it off, and without hesitation, I go, zoom.
Oh,
And I'm like,
God.
that was spicy. And so I go to line up the sides, and I go to look forward, and I just see blood running down my forehead, like underneath like the soul patch. I'm like, oh, I got way too close.
Nice.
And of course my thought is, oh, I gotta like wash this and clean this off with soap and water. Oh, that burned. I forgot what it felt like to just like cut yourself.
You had a straight razor on it?
No, I just regular razor because I don't have a straight razor. I don't trust myself with that.
That would have been worse, bro. Oh my God.
And I always have a
Lose your
beard.
chin.
Yeah, like I always have a beard. So like it's been so long since I've been like clean shaven. I don't have to like do like little patches and like deal with like a cut. Oh, that woke me up real quick. So yeah, I don't know. I like it. I'm trying something new.
It looked good,
Nice.
dude.
Well, we appreciate the sacrifice. I mean, it looks good. So.
What do they call it? Sacrifice?
Dude,
bled
Slight upgrade.
for it.
I did bleed for it.
Yeah.
imagine one day, dude, we get like a DMG like carved in there.
I was thinking
would
for the
be insane.
sides.
Damn.
But I gotta get my barber back. He had
You gotta
some.
get the rest of the mullet going.
yeah.
Do you remember
Oh,
what
no,
I,
we-
do you remember what I,
we
look,
got-
look at that. Look
we
at
got
this
it
flow,
going.
dude.
Okay.
Yo, I went to a wedding and I got
Peter,
hammered.
you look like such a Midwest person right now. I'm sorry,
yeah,
brother.
I went to a wedding in the Midwest and
Straight
I got
outta Clovis.
hammered.
Straight out of
And I was like telling people like, yo, like, you know, every time a mullet flaps in the wind, a baby eagle learns how to fly. And I'm like, America! There's a pound of
It's true.
beers.
Jesus
It was great.
That's the most accurate statement I've ever heard.
One of the guests was talking to my fiance, my ex-girlfriend in the crowd, and she's like, yeah, like that guy's haircut, like, I gotta like go up and ask him about it. And she's like, yeah, that's my fiance, like, he got it cut for this. She's like, oh, that was cut like that for this? And like the tone, a lot of shade was felt. But don't worry, the groom, he was cool with it, he loved it. Same with the bride, so I guess
We like mullets here,
Yeah.
right, Hatch?
If you don't have a mullet, you're lame.
You know what he's gonna say.
We know what that means.
Let's go ahead. Let's grab AJ.
Tagging
Someone
out.
we haven't had on the podcast yet, and he's chilling out over here. Let's grab him in. Thank you, Cedar.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you, Papa. I love you.
So yeah, this is another one of your teammates, Hatch.
I literally just talked about him.
First
like,
time on the show. Not the
guy's-
first time on Mafia Productions though. He
No,
was in the balls,
video.
Yes.
Dude,
yeah.
I took a clip out of that where it's like, just his reaction of drinking, he's like, and I'm like, and I just like cut just that.
You know what's funny is that you still owe me a balls from
I do owe you a
from
balls.
Chicago.
I do. No,
How
I
much
did.
does
We
one
talked
balls
about that on
cost?
the show. It's like a couple dollars. You just gotta find it. That's the
Yeah,
harder
okay.
part. Is like finding a store near you, or else then you just have to order the whole thing online.
I would just say
case.
order them all online. Honestly, it was really cool to do that production because it's like how you were trying to bring back the nostalgia from where that was in the sport involved, years ago. And, I've been playing since 2004, and then just like having this museum, right across the way
Hall
here.
of Icons, right?
Dude, that thing is pretty cool. I still have to check it out yet. But,
Yeah, I have to look in there too. It's like a booth like any other booth here at the event, and it's just called like the Paintball Museum of History or something like that. And,
Yeah.
I haven't had time to peek around in there yet, but definitely want to. I think there's probably some cool things in there. Probably antique marker or two that's been used in a big game or so. But
Probably like never really been seen. They're probably stuff that's never really even been seen. Some prototypes.
well, it's in
maybe.
there, so it's probably been seen. Hatch.
No, I'm talking
Just-
maybe some prototypes or something like that like have never come out.
No, I got you. Like public release type
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I mean,
Something like that. Well, perfect. But yeah, so AJ, I mean, welcome in. What's up, bro? You're playing, semi-pro for DMG this year. How has that been so far? I mean, going back this year.
I mean, honestly, like this is my first year with the DMG camp. I've always been playing at Cap Edge since I got back into the sport in 2019. It's really cool to be a part of the program now because I've always been against these guys versus like playing with them. And I really wanted to make that strive to be the better paintball player. My goal is to be a pro. And I felt like the DMG camp was the right place for me to fit in, to play that competitive level, to make the next jump. And I couldn't have done it with a better group of guys. This year's been a real reality check. It's been tough, but like I feel like we've all grown, we've all learned a lot. Every event we've gotten more and more progressive, so that's always cool because a lot of us are coming up from D3, D2 level style of play, and to like make that big jump takes a lot more effort, a lot more grind. We're out there every weekend. A lot of times we're out there double days. We're out there from when the field opens to when the field closes. We're washing the field. So
They kick us out.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
So I like putting in that effort. It's definitely like my passion to keep up with the progression.
Okay. Awesome, man. So that was really the main reason why you chose to actually come over to the DMG side. For people who don't know, like he said earlier, he's always played at Capital Edge, but just for a couple different organizations. Squad was one of the big ones I know you spent a lot of time with.
Me and AJ used to duke it the fuck out, dude. Me and him used to go crazy against each other.
Yeah, no, actually, I think I remember a couple of those battles from back in the day, like from year ago or so. But yeah, man. So I mean, you're with the squad now. You guys have gotten ready for World Cup. You're out here. You had practice this morning. Maybe talk on that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, practice was was a good chance to like adapt to like the elements. You know, it's humid, it's hot.
Sure.
It's hot.
You know,
it's like our 6th time mentioning that. It's God, it's so hot.
No, I understand, but like honestly, practice was. I feel like we had a good practice this last weekend, and I don't feel like we showed up enough just now in that practice. I feel like the communication, we just got to be a lot louder. You know, we got to play more as a team, you know, and we're capable of that. Like, we're capable of the loud talk. We're capable of the moving down the field together. You know, we're capable of, you know, staying alive, holding our lanes, holding our guns up, you know, not dying in a dumb gun battle. But overall, I think we are definitely ready for this weekend. I'm super excited because I got my fiance here. She traveled all the way out here with me. This is my
Shout out.
4th or 5th World Cup, but it's the highest division World Cup that I'm playing. So I'm really excited. I think we have a really strong chance to make the playoffs and like go far. I would say, you know, I heard a goal earlier was like top 4. Last week our coach said, let's make at least top 5. So my goal is to get there and even win.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, I don't want to sound like I'm cutting AJ off. I appreciate him for coming on. Maybe we'll have you jump back in a minute. But we do have a special guest,
Dude,
one of
your
our
flow.
actual
Dude,
previous
we got
guests.
flow,
on
dude.
the
We got
show.
Lou.
Let me tell you,
Grab
dude,
this off
one of the
him.
most fluid guests by far, like out of the bat.
No,
That
yeah,
was
he
fluid,
definitely
dude.
was doing great. Let's
was fluid.
bring him in because I know he's got to keep going on his way too. So we'll bring our other special guest in. Ex-guest of the show, by the way.
BG!
He's here. He's back in America.
My boy!
We got him back. There we
So
go.
good to see you, my friend.
Come on in,
Come on
VG.
in, my friend.
Come on in, brother. Yeah, that's the D3 one. I'm trying to replicate that. How you doing, buddy?
Yep.
It's good to see you, man. Here. Let me throw this on you real quick, and yeah, you are all good to go. Awesome. Well, yeah, man. So, VG, you're here again at World Cup. It is so great to see you again, man.
Here, dude. Thank you. Nice to see you as well.
I was trying to think, when was the last time I've actually seen you in person? Because I know it's been a while. It's been a couple events, I
It
think.
was Texas this year. Oh, fries.
Yeah, help yourself, man.
Dude,
Shout
just
out.
exposed our hidden fries behind the sponsors.
We're trying to stay nourished out here.
But
in
we're
this,
drinking
Florida
liquid
sun.
IV, right?
Yeah, definitely.
There you go.
But yeah, okay. So you're coming back to the event. What plans you got for this event? What's going on?
Winning.
Okay.
That's my dog.
What
That's
division
what I'm
is that
talking
in?
about.
So I'm coaching Suricatos D3
Okay.
and female pro.
Okay.
We're also playing 5-man and male in
Okay.
both lines.
Oh, okay. It's for the like 5-man side of it, right? Or
Yep.
Okay.
So we have 5-man and X-ball
Okay.
in D3 and pro.
Okay.
The women are playing pro and the male are playing D3.
Perfect. Awesome,
Yeah.
man. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
cool. And is that under the Tsunami name for you guys?
It's
or?
Suricatos, but we pretty
Oh,
much
that's cool.
merged. I brought what was left from Tsunami
Mm.
into the Suricatos name, and we're playing together.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, awesome, man. Yeah.
And I'm also coaching the rest of the Tsunami guys. They're playing semi-pro with Baltimore Nasty, and I'm also helping them out.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be good to
That's
know.
a great opportunity, seriously.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Let me know what you see.
Of course I will, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice to see
know
you,
what I'm
brothers.
saying?
Good
Yeah,
luck.
no, for sure. I mean, it was great to see you in here. I mean, we won't keep you for too long.
That's fine.
You know, what's kind of general predictions for the event? How do you think this layout is going to play, just from what you've seen so far?
Well, it seems pretty fast for what we've seen. Like, it seems pretty fast. I think if you're able to know where the guys went off the break, and you can keep them off, that will be huge for you. But it's easy to say, hard to do, right?
Exactly.
So we'll see how it goes. I think the back center from back center shot is also huge.
So good.
That's what I'm gonna be trying.
All
I
right.
got shot on that one at practice for
Yeah,
sure.
dude, for sure.
And then I guess you know, anything changed or updated since we've seen you last? You know, you back to the playing paintball in the States?
Yeah, nothing new, dude.
Yeah, nothing crazy, nothing
Same
new?
girl, same
All right.
job, same everything, dude. Same
Awesome,
team.
man.
Dog,
Well, yeah,
dude.
She's
we're
right
glad
here,
we got
though.
to see you back on from the sidelines
Yeah,
and actually
dude.
live with us in person
Thank
this
you,
time.
guys.
So here, let me grab that mic from you real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, good to see you, buddy.
To see you, brother.
Awesome.
Love you, bro.
Glad we got to have him in. And actually, let's grab. Are you switching battery real quick? Okay. All right. No, totally fine. Good to know. Just checking where our battery is on our level. Let's actually then bring you in real quick, Joe. Let's get your segment out of the way while we know that's good to go. So yeah, guys, we got the man behind the camera today helping us out with all the production for the show. Josiah, you can mic yourself up. You're good enough at that. Yeah, Brandon, you take over. You do that now because he's actually gonna do something helpful back there.
Dude.
But Joe, we are back again, another NXL event. Dude, how you feeling, buddy?
Has anybody said that it's hot yet?
It is so freaking hot, right?
I don't think anybody said that yet.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I think very unique thing to say
New
on
topic.
the show.
We'll talk about the weather now.
What's the degrees in Fahrenheit? I don't know.
it was-
Celsius, it's like 30 something for my Canadian friends over there.
I think when I was looking, it was like 84, 85 today.
That's too
Like
much.
it's not that hot, but
the humidity though.
it was like 54% humidity.
Yeah.
So that's really where it kicks you in.
Dripping.
But this isn't a weather show, so let's stop
84
doing a
degrees,
recap about
84 Fahrenheit, boys.
There you go. He had the exact 84.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, Joe. So I mean, you're here. What are you working on this event? What's going on?
Working with Lomolf again. Shout out to those guys. Yeah, doing some pro content for them, some divisional content. We've got some teams booked too. Just Us, Sea Dogs, Blast Camp. Eli's not here this event, sadly.
Oh, okay. Rest in peace, Eli.
And then I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Or I'm forgetting someone and I'll find out when I miss.
Yeah, when you're like, oh, that was on my schedule.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta
It
go to
sounds
that.
like a little bit, but in the grand scheme of a day, that's a lot. That's a busy
It's a lot.
schedule.
It's a lot, yeah.
It
yeah.
is. The nice thing with Cup is we do have that one extra day, so it kind of spreads out a
100%.
little bit more. But
Yeah, yeah.
oof, yeah. No, if you take that regular load during like the regular 3-day weekend, it can be
Yeah,
just killer.
exactly.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, we're here, bro. Dude, it's great to see you. Seriously,
Hell yeah,
bro.
hell yeah.
Another thing I'm thinking of, because I was thinking of the 4-day weekend now. Have you guys heard about the Hormesis party that's gonna be happening tomorrow? Apparently.
Yeah, tomorrow like 4.
Yeah, from 4 to like close. Apparently,
Are
there's
you
gonna
going to
yeah.
invite or what?
just gonna be. I think everyone has an invite, Hatch.
Damn, everyone. Dude, sheesh, I might show up.
Give me a party. Give me a party.
Or Hatch, you're gonna be like, everyone knows about it, so it's not cool enough. It's gotta be an
dude,
exclusive party.
Whoa, we're at paintball, dude. Everybody's partying here. So,
That's a good
very
point.
true.
and the fact is, you don't see very many people partying at paintball anymore, like it was back in the day, right? I feel like you would see that way more. Like my very first event ever was a Huntington Beach event, and there was like
I hate you for that.
And there was like a Sapporo's sponsored thing, like a bar across the street, or a club. Where it was like all these paintball players going fucking crazy. But obviously I was a kid, so I wasn't allowed to go in.
No, for sure, man. That makes sense. I mean, and that's it was funny because I think Mika was on Play the Game the other day, and one of the things he even said about that was we're trying to bring it back kind of like the old days, where spend more time at the event. Like even if
Some
let's be
people just
real.
show up and leave.
I was gonna say, like, you guys know how it is. Like, how many teams come, play their 2 games, and then they just dip the fuck out, go
It's
back
so
to the
true.
hotel,
Very
don't
true.
even spend any time or, honestly, like money here, or, like to all these vendors who are bringing all their stuff and trying to help, kind of show their support to players of this side of the game, and then you just show up for 2 hours, play your games, and leave.
Where'd the
It's
sun
like-
go, bro? Where'd the sun go?
Dude,
What's
I don't
happened?
know. Everything is it's falling off
second.
now, but it'll
As
be
soon as
okay.
as soon as you get into the shade, now the sun goes away. What
Right?
is this?
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh well.
But
I mean,
luckily-
and you're usually used to a little cooler temperature than this, anyways.
Yeah, it's not so spicy where I'm from, that's for sure.
Dude, I heard the Canadian in that sentence right there with the
Yeah,
spicy.
bud.
Yeah.
I heard that one.
yeah, bud.
So,
No,
so
I
what
mean,
is it on a
so
normal day for you?
I was gonna say, like, what on it, like, how much, or what was the? I can't fucking speak right now. What was the temperature before you came here, and how big of a difference is it?
Well, in Celsius, it was like, I think it was probably like 15 or something. But like, so here
Google
it's like.
15 Celsius, Brando.
He's
You're
still
like, you're
Googling
like, yeah,
shit.
you're like the Jamie Joe Rogan kind of thing. You know what I mean?
We said
Put
that
up on the
before.
screen. Put up
That's
on the
funny.
screen.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's definitely hotter here. Way more humid. Bit of a wake up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, we're here. We're surviving. Got my sun towel
We're
here.
thriving?
Yeah. Got my like
Are we
babushka
thriving,
towel
or
going.
are we just
We're
surviving?
no, I don't know. Define thrive. I guess.
Define thrive.
But yeah, we're here. Spirits are high.
Like, I'm
Vibes are
actually
high.
still existing, so that's the good part.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, perfect, man. So, yeah, I mean, we got a couple other things going on this week. I'm trying to think. There's like a media thing or something going on the other day. I don't know if you saw that. George was posting something
Oh, no,
about
I
that.
didn't.
Fava. Sorry, I called him by his government name.
Oh,
But
shit.
Fava Photo was posted about
Dude,
some
I've
media
never met that guy in
hangout or
person. I like that
something.
guy. I like his work, but I've never met him in person.
Really?
I
nice
literally
guy.
was looking at him about 5 minutes ago.
No fucking way.
That's hella funny you say that. Yeah.
Bro,
No, yeah,
pissed.
we can make that happen. I think he knows who you are. I think
Yeah,
most
I've
people know who
messaged
you
him
are.
before. I messaged him
Everyone
before.
knows who you are. The legend.
Everyone knows about the hatch
It's the stash, bro.
Yo,
I
this
guess.
is the first time there's been shade all day.
Yeah, what the hell? I mean, I'm not mad about it.
It always happens when we're recording.
Definitely not
too.
mad about it. Definitely not mad about it.
Yeah, you should get like a Batman signal, but a mustache. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Yo,
dude.
that should be a
some
dope.
next
That would be a
level
dope
shit,
decal.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we gotta start the show. You just fire it
Like
on.
silhouetted, yeah.
Damn, dude. I was thinking, like, imagine I get like a stamp where it's like, I just like do it like side by side with a stamp, like a mustache.
There you
stamp.
go. That'd be good
Kind
too.
of dope. That'd be kind of sick.
Dude, the
But,
bat
um,
signal though, that'd be fire.
Right? On the way.
I gotta
Stay
figure
tuned.
out how to get that in there. Wait, one day, dude. One day. Stay, like you said, stay tuned. We're definitely gonna try to hit that one day through a whole container of mustache wax.
I mean, we do hit those. We do hit those.
we do hit those. We do not miss those.
That's true. Keeping my eyes peeled for anyone who's gonna be walking back and forth. But yeah, Joe. I mean, so let's talk about the pro side a little bit because
Yep.
we have not talked about that much in this show, but that is gonna happen, and you know,
suck way too much to
we
get there.
spend more time on that than those guys do.
That's
So.
Yeah.
What are your predictions? What do you think's gonna happen on this layout? Because it seems like a control paintball layout, and when we see
Yeah.
those layouts, Damage, Dynasty,
Yep.
Heat, not as much. They seem to be a more aggressive paced team.
I'd agree with that, yeah.
Honestly, surprisingly, Hurricanes seem to do well on these more control paintball layouts.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top on that. But you know, those are kind of the couple that come to my mind. You know, who's on your profile for this event?
I mean, I would say similar kind of thing. You know what I mean? We've seen that kind of paintball from those guys like all season, or them be successful at it anyways all season. And this field, yeah, it looks like it could be. I mean, I've seen some of the divisional guys too. Some of those points are like way faster, and they're playing the field totally different. But like, you never really know, right? Like,
I always love the dichotomy of that. You know, you'll
100%,
you'll
yeah.
spend you know, the whole morning on the pro side. You're like, oh, okay, this is how this layout's played.
Yeah.
Then you'll go over to like the D5, you know, field, and you're like, how the fuck did you guys get there?
Yeah,
Like,
no, yeah,
this makes
Like,
no
what
logical
are
sense.
they shooting at?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what are they shooting at off the break? Are they just like,
They're
just
just
shooting
sending
straight
it.
up,
Yeah,
I mean,
No,
if it
it's
works,
Joey
it works,
style.
right?
But god damn, dude, it's funny because like when we had pro DMG, they would come over to our pit sometimes and give us like, oh, like this is what we're doing in pro. That shit would not work and we would lose.
Yeah, no, I remember.
even-
I remember watching them. Some of
Not
those go
even,
down.
not even messing with you. It would be like that a lot, and we're just like, dude, I ain't never
because
taking
that's
some
how the
fucking advice
pro
like that
side of the
again.
game broke down. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
layouts definitely
I think
are.
it's like a respect with pros,
division
where it's
to
like,
division.
you know, I feel like it's like a mutual respect with pros,
Well,
where it's like, you know.
so it's funny because I've always felt this in other things too. Have you ever played? You play Valorant, obviously.
course.
So Valorant, CS:GO, games like that, games that have a high skill, you know, ceiling or rank like that.
Yep.
Sometimes when you're really highly ranked and you go down and you play the worst rank, they could still beat you.
Yeah.
Because they're just doing stuff
Tom
that is
Cole.
just so off the wall.
In the flesh.
Hey, there's Tom Cole.
How's it
What's up,
going?
man?
I think we have a booth set up for this exact situation here.
Really?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, we have the Major League booth. You guys can film all your shows in.
Oh, okay. We just
the
wanted to pop up a little spot because
you're
we were
good,
gonna
you're
do
good.
one, but okay. Yeah.
Good to
Well, Tom
know.
Cole just gave us the check off, so that's good.
Thanks.
Thank you, Tom. But yeah, special guest there.
We had Tom Cole.
First time he was on the
Oh my
show,
God.
guys.
We had Tom Cole on the show, dude.
Oh my
Feature,
gosh! Oh my
feature.
gosh! But you know, going back to my point there, like sometimes the lower division, you could do something just so random and so just unpredictable that
Yeah.
the higher division guys are like,
What the fuck?
what
For
did you
sure.
expect from me? Like,
Yeah.
so I think that definitely happens in paintball a little bit too. You have that breakdown of, you know, this is how the pro side plays it. Doesn't necessarily mean how, you know, these fields are gonna play it.
For
over
sure.
here.
I mean, it's also like some of them are just aren't as good at laning like the pros are, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's-
You've
that's
been
most
shooting
of it.
for,
I
like,
feel like, yeah,
You've been
exactly.
shooting the same exact shit for 20 years, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, I want my trajectory and my arch and perfect
Yeah.
lane for the Drino 1.
Calculating.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
So,
100%. Yeah, it's
I
just
think
like
that I think
second
that's the
nature.
difference. Second,
Yeah.
exactly, second nature. That's where I think it comes from.
Yeah, and then I gotta take a look at this ring. God damn it.
She's pretty.
It is a pretty nice one, yeah. No, they have it
sure I
out there
dropped
for a
it.
while.
So it's a huge dent in it or something. I dropped it.
She's the other
there's
guy.
like a
It's on the
couple.
side, it's on the side.
Yeah, there's like a couple
I think
diamonds
it's
missing,
also
but
been in the fanny pack, probably smashing it
as
in my
as
mouth.
everyone
dude, I'll
knows,
blast
it's
chaps,
ready
dude.
at all moments.
Yeah,
it
it
is
is.
always ready to get worn and flexed.
Dude, people are like, damn, dude, like you play paintball, and I'm like, no, ping pong. That's what I start saying now. I don't even tell people
Just
I play paintball
stop.
anymore.
Yeah, stop telling them the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like I play ping pong. I'm a semi-professional ping pong player.
It's never good to tell the truth to people. That's bad advice. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it's funny because the last episode we were like, you know, Hatch, that motherfucker ain't a liar. That guy's a truther for sure.
yeah.
We were talking with Kate and everything like that about advice. So
Meanwhile, liar. So let's go ahead. Let's jump you on out, Joe. Appreciate you coming on, buddy. 5-Pack Productions, by the way, check him out. Appreciate his help today, getting all this set up and
bro.
ready.
Seriously.
Let's bring Brando back into the show. Also, Joe, could you give me a time code? Oh.
Yeah, we're at about 43 minutes.
What? Okay.
In like 2 seconds.
So yeah, we have been slowly progressing our way through the show today.
Say less.
Put that on, please.
Now it's gonna be so much harder to not move my legs, Brando. What the hell?
Now you're gonna be conscious of it.
What are you two gossiping about over
No, it's like when I swish my legs around, I cut out.
Yeah. So well, it's funny. Brandon actually he threw on the earbuds and got behind the camera there
The
for a
Beat
little bit. How does that
Studios,
feel?
because we're on such high production value.
Dude,
Beat
it's
Studios.
Shut up, Ash.
you point and shoot. It's pretty simple, you know. It's just like
Especially
paintball. You
for
point
a
and shoot.
podcast, yeah.
You listen. You listen with your ears. You point and shoot. Same. Hey, media, paintball.
No
Same.
wonder we're so decent at it.
So decent, yeah. Mad Dees, bro. Mad Dees. Well, perfect, guys.
Snuts.
But so let's I don't know. We gotta bring this home somehow, guys. So what are you guys looking forward to for this event? Not necessarily just the playing side of it, but just, you know, you're here, it's an event, it's World Cup, it's the biggest event of the year. What are you looking forward to?
You know, Ryan, I think one thing that's kind of cool is that since, I don't know if you're going to continue to stay with us or not, but it's cool that you did at least attempt to stay with us.
I want to.
We
It
are
depends
allowed.
on the bed situation.
We're allowed. We're
It
allowed.
really
Don't get me
does.
wrong.
But
I mean, I bet we could probably put that match just anywhere, bro. Seriously.
it's fine. I don't know.
Dude, we have our room with me.
People
Logan.
see how tired I am today. This can't happen every day, bro. Okay, this can only be a one-off.
Have you seen
thing.
the room that it's me, Logan, Caden, Micah? We got a refugee camp in the room right next to you, dude.
Yeah, you guys were so loud last night.
And I'm like, Logan, dude, shut up, bro. And he's like, what? And I'm just like, dude, the door's open. Like, Papa Cedar's door is open, bro. They're trying to sleep.
That's what happens when fucking Logan does not come to events all year, and then finally shows up to one, and is like, oh my god, I don't know how to act.
He's like, damn, it's so hot. I'm like, yeah, you would know how it felt if you were here.
Ice cream so good.
Yeah. But I will say one thing about Logan, and I'm not going to try to toot his horn a little bit, but I will say our coach, Chim, said, you know, Logan's definitely stepped up. I don't know what it's been lately with Logan, but he definitely has stepped up.
Yeah,
Especially-
something's coming new to his life. Giving him that extra. You know.
I think it's also, dude, he's probably yelled at so much where, I mean,
Oh,
when I get yelled
it's
at
grown
that
up.
much,
That's
I'm
what
just
it
like,
is.
I don't want to get told I'm a piece of shit like that again, you know?
By a grown man.
By a grown-ass man, yeah. Looking down
that
on
ain't
you.
cool.
I would much rather be
Judging
grown at
you.
by a grown-ass man than a little-ass kid.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel like whenever Mike comments on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, unless
It's just a grown-ass man
unless
talking
it's
down
my
on
dad,
me.
then I take it. Yeah.
I think, well, sometimes I'm like, damn, that's like an AI counting all my words and shit.
It's like an he's literally just spell check for hatch,
Yeah.
Dude,
just
Jesus
for
Christ.
the audio and everything. It's amazing.
My lingo, my slang is so bad sometimes. My rights, you know what I'm saying? When I'll say something at the end of a sentence and just add right to it at the
Right.
end for no reason.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Yep.
Right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Right?
So,
You know? Right?
Is that
Dude,
a
I feel like
California
that's-
accent?
I don't know if it's a California accent. I know Dave does that a lot too. I've heard Dave Baines do
Oh,
that a lot.
Dave does the. Oh, you're gonna do that? Yeah.
Right?
He does the yeah and right.
Yeah, well, I guess, yeah. He does both of them, but okay, I'm too caught in my words now. But yeah, that's definitely a mannerism I feel like has been picked up from around him. Not just for you, but for a lot of people out of the field.
Yeah.
That's right.
And one thing I want to say, dude, is honestly, it feels like, dude, time is moving so slow in Florida, dude. Are we in like a different universe?
That's how events always go, though.
It must
Because
be
your
like the
brain is
clou-
so
it must be the
saturated,
clouds
you're
or
just
something,
doing so
bro.
much. I mean, I don't know. You technically flew in like more than 12 hours ago already, and that was like
Just over 12,
way
yeah.
way last night. So
What time is it now?
It's like, yeah.
Oh
3
yeah,
o'clock,
over 12 hours now.
yeah, that's actually kind of crazy to think about. That it hasn't even been that long. Like yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that
and
was
we slept, slept overnight.
well, that was you. You slept
Yeah.
overnight. I feel like I just kind of stood there awake, fucking laying looking awake. But
You were saying what we're looking forward to most. I obviously without the playing thing, obviously everything off the field
Seeing
with the
Michelle.
guys. Michelle, yep, watching her play, but also is like my family too. My dad's coming.
No way.
Two of my nephews are coming. One's playing. So it's like I don't know, getting the whole family together.
It's a family affair.
Yeah, and then seeing old friends too. Other AKs coming.
So nice.
AK's coming?
I think no
AK's
joke,
coming.
AK
I
and my
didn't know
mom
about
might
that.
be at the same flight.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Dude,
Okay.
Yeah.
motherfucker is smurfing, bro. Playing D4.
How? How? What? Why?
Dude, he's playing D4 with, it's him, Ammer, and Kimmel.
Yeah.
So him and Ammer won one of these motherfuckers with him. So
Yeah.
I don't know how they're able to play the division lower than that.
I don't know.
That's crazy. NXL rules, you're crazy.
Dude.
But those boys are sandbagging for sure.
Yeah. Bag with sand in it for sure.
All the way to the bottom. Man.
All the way, dude.
Well, goddamn. So D4, that's gonna be exciting for them.
I told him, dude, AK, if you don't win your cheeks, bro. I said, dude, you better win because those guys are all great paintball players.
Yeah, AK played with the semi-pro guys for a little bit,
Without
and
a doubt.
yeah, he was ready to come play on the team, and the other shit happened. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, like that's definitely overpowered.
Probably has so much muscle memory of just being like that high level, like high IQ paintball player.
Yeah.
To where dude, he's just gonna be able to read the field in like the first 10 seconds and be able to make a run through.
Trying to. I mean, that used to be your two, bro.
Exactly right. You know, but dude, me and him, we're the duo. And now look at us, Brando.
Well, it's
Me
kind of more
me
you and Paul.
Me and Brando never really get to play on each other, but
No, this event.
What did you
yeah.
just say?
me and Paul never really get to play on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that who you do the reach arounds with?
No, that's
Just playing on each other.
that's Caden for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I don't
that's
know
right.
why that just sounded weird to me, but
It definitely did. I'm just trying to fucking just skate by, baby.
Bye. We love that. Well, all right, guys.
It is family.
We talked about what I'm most looking forward to. Obviously, old friends, new faces.
What about me? Do I get to answer? What am I looking forward to?
I thought he did.
Oh, I didn't answer.
Oh, you answered before Brandon originally with
Did I?
the house, but continue.
Oh shit, because I wanted to point that I was trying to convey it over towards you. Okay, so my big thing is, like what I said with like seeing old friends, dude. Paintball is such a niche thing where you don't see these people very often unless they're at your local field.
For sure.
Like
Yeah.
some of these people, like East Coast, West Coast, you only see them 5 times a year.
Well, and there's only
And
one.
if you don't go to events and you're like a lower divisional player and you don't go to every event, it's even less.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say because there's only like the one meeting ground, you know. There's like the one spot and time of year where you'll actually be at the same place at the same time, where you have the same reason to be at the field together.
Yeah.
No, it's a cool little thing. This paintball thing, man.
It's indescribable.
It's kind of fun,
It-
right?
Oh yeah. But the thing is about it, I don't know what it is that's indescribable about it. We just have like a thing where genuinely we all have each other's backs. Like one of the guys that I was talking with today, when we set some of our gear up, like right, the gangster guy, right? We've had some really like professional and friendly interactions with that guy to where I was like, hey man, is it cool if we leave our stuff behind our booth? Because obviously we're supposed to be behind the World War paint booth, right? And they're not here yet.
Shout out Luna. Don't know where you were at, bro. We were
Miss you,
supposed to
bro.
do this at his booth today, and yeah.
Right, but they're friendly enough to where we have mutual respect where they're like, dude, don't even worry about it. Like,
Don't trip.
exactly. We have your back. We'll watch your stuff for you. It's protected.
That's awesome.
So,
Well, I have finished
guys.
2 bottles of water while sitting here, and I'm now going into my 3rd. It is so freaking hot here, but you guys already know that at home.
without a doubt.
And my voice probably does sound rough too, because as you guys can probably tell by now, I got sick last week, and that's why I wasn't able to go out to the field or anything this weekend, this past weekend. It was not fun. Had a fever for one of the days, and like kind of had to get through all that stuff. But good news is I definitely felt better going into Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday got enough sleep and feeling better. Definitely need to go back and get more sleep now, because that's definitely gonna help.
Nap
But
time.
No.
it is funny, the worse I sound, the better I feel, like internally, like because the congestion and all that starts to build up and your throat starts to go a little bit.
And you're loosening up.
Loosening?
Yes,
What
that
the fuck
too.
are you saying? Dude?
I don't know what Brandon was
Okay,
trying
bro.
to do there, but
Maybe I gotta
he had
loosen up.
a stutter,
I
I
don't
think.
know.
God, bro.
All right, I'll
Stroke?
just
He had a
maybe.
stroke. Just all right.
I need CPR.
God, bro, come on.
Where's Logan? I need him out to
We are just losing it tonight, boys. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, let's
I saw my boy from Oni a second ago. I don't know where he went. would have loved to have him on
That was Anthony, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Like 100% sure.
I mean, yeah, we may have potentially seen the first crossover of MafiaProductions x Oni, but yeah, no, I have not. I've not seen him since. We're kind of at a little spot off the ways. I don't know. We're on the main drag if people are heading to like the divisional field.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me just say one thing
Can't
is
miss those.
with the Austin Oni guys, I will say, those guys are the kind of guys where it's like Pro Paintball.
Yeah.
The kind of content and kind of things that they do and the things they do with their community. They're not about, just like making merch and just like sell everything, right? They're just about making sure that the shit looks fun to play.
Well, they're just having fun, man.
Have a good time.
And that's what
Yosh!
Yo!
Yosh Design's coming on in.
Let's go. Dude, you want
Yeah, you want to jump in, buddy?
spot? No, he can take my spot.
No, I'm not even joking.
No,
Jump
I've been
in.
on.
Jump in.
I know, I've been on. He can take mine.
No, Brandon's got to. It's
God.
Brandon who comes off. You're the co-host, Hatch. You gotta
Facts,
stay on
facts,
here with
facts.
me. No,
up,
but
my
yeah,
friend?
let's grab Josh. Yosh Designs here. Let's bring him in. That was a great guy walking by.
I don't know if
But
I can-
no, we've just been grabbing people as they go by. It's episode 67 of From the Sidelines. Welcome on in,
Big
brother.
fan, dude.
Hey.
I don't know if I ever met you in person, Steven.
No,
Hatch.
no, no.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you, man.
So what you been working on today, man? You are.
I have
Clean it
gotten
up.
fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I can see.
I have gotten messed up.
Divisional practices or.
Yeah, a little bit of the pro exhibition.
Okay.
It was,
Yeah, we talked about it a little earlier. It was just kind of like it seemed like 5-man.
Yeah, it's like 5-man race to 2. It's slow. People were just baiting the snake, and it wasn't anything that was entertaining.
Yeah, like it wasn't anything majorly different, I would say.
No,
at least.
no,
Yeah.
no, and I don't think that was like I don't think this layout plays into the format that they were trying to do with it.
No, I definitely don't think so.
Outside of that, though, yeah, I was on the divisional fields, like watching Heroines, watching Cheetahs and everything, and the new European teams and stuff like that, and yeah, got messed up. Got messed up pretty bad.
For sure, man. Yeah, the 1,000-yard stare seals.
Yeah. I was trying to do the whole I don't know if y'all follow James Media.
Yeah.
But that dude's a fucking stud, man.
He's psychopath.
Yes, literally. And so I was like, I could do this, and then I did it, and I was like, I don't know how he does this.
I can do it sometimes, but I got to be in the right motivation, the right
it's a tough
frame of
one, man.
mind.
Gotta hype myself up.
Right, but I did get some good angles though, so I'm excited to edit that out.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it'll be good.
That's always the best too, because you'll be able to explain this. So do you know what you got yet, or do you have to go back and then edit and look through to see?
I know some of it. Like there's certain angles where I right after that clip I'm like, okay, this should be a good one.
That would
But
be a
for the
good one.
most part, it's like even when we're looking at such a smaller screen, even though we have a larger LCD screen, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah,
you're like I hope I got it.
Or definitely times where it's like, did he get hit there, or did that come off the bunker or some shit in front of him?
Exactly.
Or then also I've had times where it's like, guys going for a call and you think he's getting a great shot off the break, and then you go in and look and half your focus is off because it got pulled by one ball during it, and you're just like, God, this is such a hard job.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables that go into it.
For sure, man.
I mean, that's also why I try to film, for the most part, 120 frames per second if I can.
Yeah.
Just because then, at least, if it's not in focus or it's not as good, at least you can slow it down and, see something that's
it looks
coming
crispy,
in. Yeah, you can work with it.
Gives
so.
you that little kind of workaround room.
Exactly.
Kind of
Yeah, a little wiggle room to everything to kind
For
of
sure,
go
man.
from
So,
there.
real quick, what are you working on this week? What's the goal? Who's the sponsor? Who's the guy? What's
Yeah,
going
so I'm
on?
shooting for Core, which is GI, JT, Empire, all that good stuff. Yeah, and just shooting for them all weekend. Gonna end up doing a highlight video, and my goal personally is to try to focus a little bit on the European teams that kind of came in, because obviously we don't get the opportunity to shoot that.
For sure, yeah.
And then I think the biggest one out there is just that Paintball Fit Blast Camp.
Yeah,
move,
no, that's
dude.
gonna be exciting to watch.
I'm trying to play both those guys, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know y'all are playing this one, right, DMG?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know y'all been in the mix and everything. Y'all are looking a lot better and everything as the year has
Not on
progressed.
paper, but yeah.
As the year has progressed,
Without
yeah,
doubt.
yeah. But the Paintball Fit Blast Camp match,
I'm
dude.
excited.
I'm excited.
to watch
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think they
Like
play.
like this.
Yeah,
taking notes.
right. I think that's going to be the good one, and it's going to be kind of excited to see how that progresses.
Yeah,
and
it'll
who ends
just
up-
be a good paintball match.
Yeah, and then who ends up getting the pro spot, because double points.
Yeah,
a lot
no,
on
it
the line,
all
dude.
comes down to World Cup
Oh
again.
man, that is such a scary thought. Cause dude, winning 4 events, right? Or they won 4, right?
Yeah.
4
So
events
it's
in a row.
dude, winning 4, and you still don't get the pro spot. That is that is
Yeah.
some chickadee, dude.
But
to
then
me.
there's some insider information is Soap ended up getting injured,
Oh,
so
okay.
he's not playing for Blast Camp this event.
Damn,
So that's a huge hit for them, dude.
Yeah.
So they don't have him, and I mean we'll see how that how they can progress off of that, but he's a big time player for them.
I wonder who they're gonna fill in for that spot.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet, but That's what I was like told so far.
It's
So
definitely gonna change
we'll
things
see.
up a little bit.
And then, you know, kind of see how the Saints end up playing. I mean, I think they're gonna get relegated.
Yeah.
Regardless, they got 30 points.
Yeah, I think they are. But
Unless they go like 4-0 and Ironman chokes.
Yeah. I mean, that could be it. But
That's like the only possible way.
I think with that being said, though, there's that, and then I don't know. Like I've been hearing rumors about people selling.
yeah,
I
I've
have definitely heard some
there's been a
rumors.
couple of those going around this event already.
So-
I've heard the, you know, this team might go, this team might go, you know,
Right.
that
I
type
heard
of
some
stuff.
teams might merge.
Yeah.
I do want to ask real quick, because we talked about more so stuff on the field. Outside the field, what are you looking forward to this event? You know, World Cup, it's the biggest event. You know, if you can only go to one, everyone always says go to World Cup.
Right.
So, you know, for, you know, the little time that you get to actually walk around and see the event, what are you, you know, looking forward to maybe seeing from any of the vendors or any of that stuff?
I think it just in general, man, the amount of vendors that they have at World Cup is absolutely insane. There's so many people here.
Yep.
And I also really like the exclusive stuff that comes out, like Sandana, you know, doing some like crazy
They do
World Cup
they
stuff.
do like drops, like World Cup stuff, I assume.
Yeah. But really, it's just like the vendors and everything. I think that's a really cool aspect of it. And I mean, honestly, it's just like the whole environment, dude, the whole vibe here. Like, it's the biggest event of the year. There's so many teams here, there's so many people here, and there's so many people from around the world, right?
Yeah.
And I
You're
think
even
that
playing
is,
a French team.
dude, yeah, and that's like, I think that's such a cool opportunity from like people from coming in from like
I
Canada
mean,
or
we
South
had a
America.
Colombian who was on earlier on the show.
Right,
Yeah,
like
you know, like they're
Colombia,
playing
like-
a French team.
yeah, the
like
French, the
all
European
kind of
teams.
corners of the globe are coming together to come here to play paintball.
Exactly, and I think that is
We
like
even got a Canadian behind the camera. Look at him.
right,
That's
right.
true.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
I think that's probably
Members.
like the coolest like aspect of World Cup is that everyone flies in.
It truly is a world event. Like
Literally.
there's a lot of, you know, sporting events that have that world title associated
Yeah.
with it, and it's like, all right, well, it's just, you know, Northern America.
Right.
No, this is literally, you know, Europe's coming over, Latin America's coming over. It's the best teams from Canada and America.
Got Russia with Russian Legion, you know?
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's pretty legit, dude. So I would say that was probably the biggest factor of it and everything.
Awesome.
So it's
Hell
pretty
yeah,
cool.
man. Well, awesome. Appreciate you coming by.
Yep.
Go check
Take
out
care.
Yosh Designs. What's your handle again? Is it just
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Yosh
On
Designs?
Facebook, it's like at Yosh Designs, and then on Instagram, it's Yosh_Designs.
All right. Well,
Pretty much.
perfect.
Big
Yeah,
fan,
go
brother.
check
Yeah,
them out
thank
over
you,
there.
Thank you, man.
Definitely see you around
All
the
right, take
event,
care,
man.
dude. Oh, yeah, I'll
grab
take it
that
off.
off
Cool.
you.
Awesome.
Appreciate it. We'll bring our host Brando back in. Definitely love the vibes that we've been getting here. You know, kind of hanging out, seeing what people are walking by. Shout out to the skirmish photo people for letting us use their booth. We just found that out.
Yeah, this
I thought
is
this
not
was
World War Paint. All right.
You know, I thought this was World War Paint too, but apparently that's not what this is.
We're going on the hunt.
We are very much not in the right place, but you know what? This is this
Now
is
we
what we're
learned from
doing.
Tom Cole. Goddamn.
Tom Cole said we could do this.
Like, dude, you
He
should've
actually
done over
cleared
there
it
for free.
earlier on. I was gonna tell them
Should've
that.
sent them.
Yeah,
Go talk to Tom Cole. We got a guy.
Yeah.
We got a guy.
that was amazing, guys. But yeah, we
Oh,
do.
look at this guy. Look at this guy. Come on in here real quick.
Oh, good timing at the end. Got him,
Dude,
boy.
I was literally like, dude, I just saw him.
This is for Brando.
All right, so
Brando!
the Oni
Let's go.
is making its way into the building.
Look at
and
this
Anthony
guy.
Hernandez.
No
way, this for
Caden.
And then this is for you, Brando, and just the boys. Some of the guys.
Dude.
Oh yeah, did you guys sign a
Dude,
banner for
everything?
us?
Yeah.
What the heck?
For you guys, thanks for all the support.
Hell yeah. This is
Dude.
perfect timing, yeah, on the podcast. Let me
Let's
see
go.
this. This is pretty dope. Let's see, what are
me-
the
let me see this
signatures
one, Brando.
and everything they got.
Dude, this is fire. Dude, I love this jersey, dude. And look, the red on the back,
Absolutely.
dude, so good.
Thank you, man.
Dude.
Hell yeah,
Sorry.
appreciate it,
I
man.
was
Bro,
like,
we
man,
appreciate
can't
everything you
give
do.
Brian and Hatch
Appreciate you, bro.
all the merch and not have Brando and help out some other guys.
Yeah, no, well, for
Thank
sure,
you
man.
guys for all the support.
What did I
Of
just say?
course.
I was like, dude, Oni is a different breed because they're about spreading the game and about being about paintball.
Hell yeah,
Just
man.
from watching you guys, man. Like,
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you, bro.
it's a ton of fun. I mean, and you've been a podcast listener for the whole time, so I mean, yeah, no, it's
Patreon. What are y'all doing?
hell yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Give him a
dude,
shout
let's
out.
go.
Yeah,
Thank
no.
you guys so much again. And
Thank you,
Scott
bro, for
Wishes
everything
sent
you do,
his
bro.
Last row sent his wishes, couldn't be here.
Yeah,
but his
yeah.
signatures on there, so we're all gonna be rooting for you guys.
Dude, we got last
Hell yeah, man. All right, well, here, we're going to wrap up the show. Stick around. We'll talk after just for a second. And yeah, so let's bring this on home, guys. Let's just real quick, lastly, our sponsors, we got to talk about them real quick. Liquid IV. Head over to liquidiv.com. Use that promo code Mafia_Moffitt. What does it get you, boys?
20% off and free shipping. How can you not want
I knew that one of you two would know it. What about NECTR.energy? What's the code over at NECTR.energy?
That's Mafia_Productions.
No, it's just Mafia
Mafia
Productions.
Fuck. I was
It's just
close
one
enough.
word.
I tried.
You were so close on that
I have it in
one.
my notes.
And that one's gonna get you a buy two, get one free with free shipping at NECTR.energy. So use code Mafia Productions over there or Mafia_Moffitt at Liquid IV. Make sure you go let our sponsors know. But
We sent you.
guys, we did it. World Cup episode of the show.
67.
My voice is destroyed. I need sleep, and hopefully
Hydration.
tomorrow I'll be able to speak and talk and make thoughts better.
Make thoughts appear out of
Better.
Yeah, better. Mo better.
It's way different because we're doing a live show with all of us. Dude, the weather, like we said again.
Dude,
the time change. We got a lot of factors coming
I'm
in.
just
and
melting.
We are doing everything we possibly can to make sure we get this content out to you guys.
I have
'cause you
drank
guys
3
seriously are so
bottles of
special to
water
us.
in this freaking episode, dude.
Dude, I've no joke today. 3
Oh,
bottles
today?
of IV.
Of IV?
Yeah.
Okay. Staying
Yeah.
hydrated with
Yeah.
promo code Mafia_Moffitt.
Without a doubt.
20% off.
And free shipping.
All right. Well, let's bring this on home, guys. Episode 67 of the show. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Make sure you go check it out. Check us out next week. It'll be episode 68 when we bring that show back. We'll be back in the studio, and it'll be the recap show, and it'll be all normal and all that shit. The main things, make sure you go drop a rating on the show. So just, Apple Podcasts, any of that stuff, rate the show. Subscribe to it on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, all of those things. Do all that, head over, grab the merch. These boys got the shirts on at xxbthelabel.com. That's gonna be tagged down below. And I think that's all my things. I don't have my normal notepad with me, but I feel like I've hit all of the marks. So yeah, guys, 67 live show on the sidelines. We did it.
Yeah, we're here. Shout out to us and Oni for the dope stuff.
That
dude.
was awesome.
Oh man, dude, we got a giveaway on the show.
Hatch, what's the code word?
The code word? All right, the code word is Florida Oni.
Florida Oni. Okay.
You know?
Love it. All right, boys. Well, let's get out of here. Have a good rest of your night, and yeah, that was episode 67. Hatch, bring us
We
home.
hit those. Bye.
We'll see you guys on the next one.